Did you see Too Short's getting into weed?
Is he?
Yep. He's coming out with some pre-rolls, 2 short sticks.
2 short sticks.
Yeah.
What is it, like a play on words? Like it's 2 short sticks?
I guess. I don't know what they're gonna look like. I just heard pre-roll joints called 2 short sticks.
And it's probably gonna come in 2 packs, I would assume.
Maybe.
Packs of 2.
Maybe that. Who knows?
2 short sticks.
It's crazy, all these fucking celebrities getting into weed. I mean, it's not crazy. I guess it was to be expected a little bit,
right.
But it's interesting to see some of the ones that have versus some of the ones that haven't, you know?
I mean, here's the thing. I think honestly, people that listen to like hip hop and stuff, you know, they aren't getting their weed at dispensaries and shit. Or I think they're just
the younger generation, I feel like, is starting to go away from dispensaries, and it's starting to be a lot. When you do go to a dispensary, you notice it's a lot more older people than it used to be.
So it's like when I look at all these celebrities trying to start these brands and stuff, I'm like, man, you guys are marketing to the wrong people. I think the weed demographic's going much more, you know, mainstream, techie, like, honestly, people that can't really afford to buy all this. Like, all these celebrities are trying to make these, like, top tier brands, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of the people that are gonna be smoking weed are gonna be like bottom feeders, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get bang for buck.
Yeah.
So
you think those people are more inclined to buy a brand if it's like celebrity endorsed by someone they like?
No, I don't.
Even those like you're talking about around here, all these rich tech people that don't know anything about weed. Because I've never seen the point in it either, but it must work.
I don't. If they don't, you know, I mean, if you listen to the artist, then yeah, probably you might be inclined to try it. But if you're like a person that works at like Google or something, and you blaze tree, and you walk in and there's like, I don't know, let's take Corrupt's brand or somebody's brand.
Yeah, doesn't he have the moon rocks?
Say there's moon rocks on there and someone's like, hey man, you should try this because Corrupt owns it, you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I don't know who that is, I don't really listen to him, so no, I'll pass.
Corrupt's not really like a big enough name to really push the needle with that. I mean, if in a certain demographic, like maybe in LA,
let's use Post Malone then, who doesn't even smoke weed.
Well, that's the point. That's what the point I was getting to earlier. Is it's really weird to see the people that have got into it and the people that haven't. Like we've talked about Post before, like Willie Nelson, right. Snoop Dogg, those kind of motherfuckers, I would expect. You know what I'm saying? But
yes.
Dan Bilzerian and fucking Chelsea Handler and fucking Post Malone and just some of these weird ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want people, the celebrities getting into weed, to actually be real weed people. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Ricky Williams.
Yes.
Montel Williams.
Even I would take, you know, anybody that's got like experience in weed, like, you know, even Wiz, you know, for all of, even if, like, why hasn't he started a brand yet?
Well, he has the Khalifa Kush. Like, they all do it in kind of different capacities, right? Some of them have, like, their own strains. They do the Be Real thing or the Burner thing and get, like, their own shops or whatever, you know? Like,
I don't think, I mean, Wiz did a thing with Raw. I know that, but I don't think he ever really, I think people just used his name to do the Khalifa Kush.
He's getting a piece off that. Just how Burner was with all the old shit. All those people always thought every place that sold cookies was Burner's shop. It wasn't. He's just getting a royalty to like let them use that shit or to rep the store, do posts, shit like that.
No, I know. It's mostly just like endorsement stuff, or that's how it started at least, you know, but it's like, it's just funny to see all these celebrities coming in. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't. We see the corporate side of weed, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just think that the market is definitely at a cap, bro. There's no more room. It's like, there's no more room. And it's, I just see these celebrities coming in, like, thinking they can sell weed, and it's not really working out. And then it's like, I don't know, it's saturating the market.
That's why I'm really curious if it is working out at all for any of them. Like, is Dan Bilzerian making a ton of money right now? Or is he kind of losing it, you know? These people can afford to lose money for a long time and make it look like they have successful business when they're losing their dick, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Is
who's done it the best out of all the celebrities to get into weed?
I mean, obviously you got to say Burner, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he was always in the, I mean, somebody who came in like after it got legal, who's like, oh, this new rush. Oh, weed's legal now? Like, let me start a fucking brand, you know?
Are we talking strictly like musician or
no
like,
celebrity, athlete, musician,
well,
movie star?
athlete? You got to say Viola, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who I was probably going to go with too.
For sure.
Al Harrington. And then I've heard some people say Steven Jackson has some involvement in it. Some people say it's just Al Harrington. I know it's named after Al Harrington's grandmother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Viola has, at least when we were out in Colorado, they were really good competition out there.
Yeah.
I don't think they have near as big of a brand presence out here. I don't know if they've had the same kind of success, but good product. You know, everything we've always tried from Viola has been good.
Dude, the dabs out in Colorado when I first tried Viola were fire.
Yeah, they had really, really good sauce. They had a good staple of different strains out there that ran really, really good for sauce. Super terpy, super nice formations and everything, and they were killing it out there. Like they kind of came out of nowhere and just really started crushing it real fast. And that was towards the tail end of the time that we spent out there. And then I didn't see them out here. I don't know if they were out here right away, but I didn't see them start to pop up until we had been out here about a year. But I started seeing their flower on shelves places, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, I'd say if I had to pick one brand, that's probably a good call. I probably would go with Viola.
Definitely Viola. And I can't really think of any other ones.
And that's like you're saying, that's like assuming that like Burner's kind of in a different category. I know Snoop had his thing with, which shops was it in Colorado?
Live Well.
And like Live Well always kind of had shit weed, but there's like 15 of shops in the state or something.
Right.
So like on paper, at least it looks like they were really killing it, you know?
Snoop got played. I knew that was a bad, you know, we went and we saw Live Wells grow, you know what I'm saying? This shit is like, oh my God, like.
But who knows how much you got played, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't think they care. Like, they'll tell you in an interview or they tell you and me that we're wrong, but I really don't think they care that much about the quality. They care how much money they're getting on the deal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but...
Does Post Malone care if his weed is really that fucking fire?
No.
Does he even really know if weed is that fucking fire?
They don't know. And I mean, no, Snoop knows. Snoop knows what fire weed is. But, like, is he there picking out every fucking bud? No.
No.
Live Well is.
And, like, for some state, like, he's... California. Does he, like if the third best weed brand in Colorado, or you know, if he gets an offer from the third place brand that's twice the offer of the first place brand that grows the best shit, which one do you think he's gonna take? You know, 9 times out of 10, these celebrity endorsers it's not. They're throwing their name on it. I'm just saying, if you believe that shit, that because they've got Snoop's OG at Live Well, and Snoop says this shit is fire,
you're gonna buy
that
it,
it's better than the weed at the shop right down the street, and you haven't done any of your own research, or tried anything for yourself.
Do your own research.
Then you're gonna get played.
You are gonna get played. No, yeah, I know. It's all about the money, baby. That's what I'm saying. That's what I always say. It's kind of shitty, you know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
We've let you guys know a million times how much we hate Dan Bilzerian's weed.
Oh my God, dude. That stuff was, that was trash, man. Like,
honestly, though, it was better than this.
It's about the same. It's about the same.
One of them of the three was better.
Yeah,
than this.
one
the
of them
other two
was.
were about like this.
One of them was that like sour that was like, it was okay.
It was like a weak version of a nice old school sour.
Yeah. Weak version of it. Yeah. Let's rap. I'm high, motherfucking no lie. And I grew up on the fucking west side. Leave a hater fucking snoring. All my bitches being 40, riding in the forest.